Okay. Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
by
Shem
Hashem
Yahushua,
Yahushua, by
by
Hashem
Shem
Kodash.
Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere shalom to the Ak, and that's out there pushing, and the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. We kind of going to jump straight into this video, because we in the time of like Matthew 20. You think about Matthew 24. You know, this book is basically a big book of prophecy. You know, but today we just going to touch a little bit on Isaiah 13 and 9. You look on the news, you see the current news events and things like that, as far as Iran and Trump and Russia and all them. Things are really kind of stirring up. You know, so you go ahead. We just kind of going to roll through this real quick. It's going to be kind of a quick video. Okay, go ahead.
All right, this is Isaiah 13 and 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger.
Right. Now, that proves, right there that the Lord is not all love. Right there, you know, you got people out here that say the Lord is all love. Well, if the Lord was all love, that scripture and several other scriptures wouldn't exist. Exodus 15:3 says the Lord is a man of war. So, what do you mean he's all love? you know, all throughout the scriptures, he says he's going to bring judgment to the sinners. Man, go ahead.
All right. It says to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
Now, a sinner can't be a heathen. A sinner can't be a Edomite. Okay, that can only be other Israelites, because Esau, he's not under the law. The other heathens like Africans, the Arabs, the Chinese, Moab. I mean, well, Chinese, Japanese, they're all Moabites. Um, you know, they're not under the law, so they're just going to be servants too, as well. Not as harsh as Esau's punishment is going to be, but they're definitely going to get punished. Those heathens had a hand in our slavery too. Okay, all right, go ahead.
All right. It says, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light.
Right. Now that's Esau. Keep going.
The sun shall be darkened in its own going forth, and his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
Now let's talk about Esau's power structure. The sun is going. The sun is going to go down on his going forth. Meaning it's not going to. When they try to fulfill this new world order, it's not going to work. Okay, go ahead.
And I will punish the world for their evil,
Right. Keep going.
and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Right. So all you proud people, that's like a precept to Isaiah 50:32. When you look at the pride, it says he's going to, the proud is going to stumble and fall. And that's, the pride of, specifically the nigger woman. The nigger woman is, very, very prideful. Because she's been given a job, she's been given a nice car, maybe she's been given, or if you don't have a nice job, you got a decent job, you got a decent house, things like that. It's just something. And with all that, you still ain't happy. Why? Because it's not the natural way of a woman. That's why I don't call these women women. These women always talk about, oh, you guys need to love your ladies. You guys need to love your ladies. What ladies are you talking about? Exactly. What ladies are you talking about? Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
But yeah, he's the Lord's gonna cause all that to cease though. When this place go folds, y'all women ain't gonna be out there trying to be high and mighty and try to play the role of a male. You know, it's only equality. It's only equality. So look, man, this is why you have two parents. You have a mother and you have a father. You can't have two mothers and you can't have two fathers in the household. You have to have a mother and a father, which means there is no equality. Go ahead.
All right. It says, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of a fear.
Now that's right now. You know, making a man more precious than fine gold. I mean, a real man. You know, what that's taught about mainly is these simps. Like we got a couple neighbors around here that are just complete simps. You know, we got person across the street, straight across the street from us. You know, his woman pull up, he run out there like a dog, man. You know, she ain't got to carry nothing to the house. You know, he run up there like her lap, just her little dog. And get everything and just completely sipping out. Now, if you want to go out there, she got a bunch of groceries and you want to help out, of course you better go ahead out. You gotta go out there and help her. But it's a real simp on a real simp level, man. That guy I'm talking about, man. He takes simping on a whole new level. I mean, every time he run out there. He just, got damn near just sprint out there. Just to help her with one or two bags. One or two bags. So what equality exactly are you people talking about? I want to know. Go ahead.
All right. It says, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chased roe.
Now, being a chased roe, the chased roe is these riots and all that. When this stuff kicks off, you simps, y'all don't have no hope now, but y'all really ain't gonna have no hope then. And that's what it's all about. I'm gonna make man more precious to find. Like when we out there people ain't used to having real men talk to them, in a straight up manner, because we in a very, 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 very effeminate society where everybody just goes straight off emotion. Everybody's just just very, very soft minded. It is just like, you just looking at a bunch of women walking around. There is no men. There is no women, really. You just looking at a bunch of monsters. Okay? You looking at a bunch of monsters. And, to you women, to you so-called women, something is really wrong in your minds to want a man to do what you do. Something's really wrong with that. For to have a man, a so-called man, to do your job, giving birth, taking care of the children, and you're supposed to take care of the children. But I mean, like a nurturer. You don't see these women. You don't see these females out here nurturing their child. Man, they just using them all for money. It's all about the money now. And specifically with the sons, because don't nobody give a shit about the sons. Everybody just throw the sons off. It's always about the daughter. My daughter, my daughter, my daughter, my daughter, my daughter. And it's always in these movies too. The fathers, they always, I gotta find my daughter. It's about my daughter and my wife. Where's the son at, man? Like, it's just like, where the son's at? And if there is a son, he's the wicked one. The daughter is the more reasonable one. It's like, man, y'all, it's like people don't see this. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, that movie about this kid, this little boy. like a horror movie.
Is it about Brightburn?
Think so. Like he was like somewhat evil.
It's about Brightburn.
Yeah, they made another movie that was similar, but it's a little girl.
Of course they did.
All right. It says, and as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land.
Now, what that's saying is that everybody's going to flee. Everybody's going to flee to their own land. Is either going to go because they're going to realize that I can't make any more money here in America, so I got to get the hell out of here. I mean, these things are going crazy. So what they're going to do is they're going to pack up and they're going to go to their own lands. You know, they're going to flee. They're going to try to flee America. But then they're going to realize that they're not escaping either. You know, they're not. Their own. You know, their lanes. That's going to belong to the Israelites. You know. Keep going.
All right. It says, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Their children also shall be dashed into pieces.
Yep.
Before their eyes.
Yep. Said children too. You know, it don't matter. Young, old, you know, disabled, able. It don't matter. Y'all, you know, the judgment is coming. It don't matter if you just didn't do a thing wrong in your life. You still have to get the judgment. Why? Because you didn't do, you know, the Lord's word. You know, you didn't follow the Lord's word. You know, nobody's escaping the judgment. Except his elect, you know. Go ahead.
All right. Their houses shall be spoiled, which is robbed.
Robbed, you know, just no good, empty. You know, just no good. It's just spoiled. It's no good.
And their wives ravished.
You know, wives being ravished, meaning raped. And, you know, again, at this day and age, you know, it's not just going to be the wives being raped. Okay? So, Lord willing, this was a little, you know, edifying. Again, we want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Rakal Kodash. You know, Shalom.
Shalom.